please. Yeah, should be working now. You know what, people? I'm thinking about restarting the stream right now. Majay says, "Hey, hello, Felix. Uh, okay, and now I'm back. Tony Lassina, hello and welcome, and thank you for saving the stream, by the way, because otherwise I would have probably gone for the next 2 hours without any sound. Great. Thank you for that, and thank you for being here. Maciej Sadowski writes, "Hey Felix, hello Maciej, how are you on this fine Thursday morning? I hope you're doing well." Tony says, "Works now, thank you." And no problem, love the stream. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's like I start every stream with some technical difficulty, and yeah, people generally save me within the first 15 minutes. So it might be a pain to rewatch this later, because like the first part is just without audio. And I was really saying some beautiful words. Anyway, we're not here for words, we're here for music. So yeah, thank you both, Maciej and Tony, for being here. Yeah, we're going to have a listen to the track first. And I'm thinking we will probably today we'll really finish this. This microphone is okay. Hello? Yeah, I think the microphone is kind of broken. It has been for the last couple of streams, but it always kind of worked. I'll just put it in gently and be a little bit more careful with it, not hitting it. Okay, I'll be very gentle with the microphone. Maciej writes, we have some problems here in Poland since a week, but now just to forget about it for a moment, I wanted to watch you work. Oh yeah, I've seen it on the news actually. Yeah, it's like, and also seeing all this like material from the presidential elections in the USA, and also stuff from Germany. I'm like, I want to have this little cocoon where I can just cuddle into my own world and just be here and not think about all that crap happening. So it's a nice little refuge here in this room and on this stream. And yeah, that's, I'm really tired of all this bullshit. So, and I mean, it's important. It's important. I know it's important, but yeah, it's exhausting. And I'm already exhausted, so. Okay, let's make the kick a little bit louder. But a good old trusty SM57 is going to do the job just fine as well. Yeah, I hope you can hear me. Let me just check. Okay, it's a little bit too quiet, I think. I'll just try to turn it up a little bit. Don't know if we can, but should be possible. Yeah, okay. I just want to be there. Yeah, okay. Now that's maybe even a little bit too loud, but you know. Ruben says, hello, Silent Felix. Oh, man, this might be distorting right now. I'll just pull it back a little bit. So like this, maybe. Yeah, hello, everybody. It's beautiful that you're here. Hey, and Cal is also here. Nice. So good to see you. Yeah, I like on the last stream we ended up with you know, changing out the kick drum pattern here in the beginning. So now we're the kick drum's playing a dotted eighth note instead of a eighth note. So instead of this more upbeat thing, we have this. We can also start with this, but I think then we have to lower the kick drum volume. So it's really I'm not sure how to start this track. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Ruben says, with so many people here, you won't be able to work on anything. Now, I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. Oh, by the way, I always forget to say this, but if you get anything out of the streams or would like to support me a little bit, just hit that like button. It actually helps me a bit. If you want more people to show up, no, but it's really not about that. I think I stopped saying that because I don't know. It's not about the likes, right? It's about the community and about the possibility to just talk about what I'm doing, what we're doing, and to create something here. Now, what I like about this idea of using this dotted eighth note instead of the eighth note kick is that we immediately get this Kel says, are you tempted with a kick drum on this one? Yeah. I mean, there will be a kick drum. That's out of the question. There will be a kick drum. The only question is, how do we, which pattern will go where? So we have, I think we had 3 patterns. One was, I don't know who suggested it, but someone in chat suggested that we have a pattern that is like a double time thing, like this. No. Like a quarter note, like this, which also works. So I wanted to have this dotted eighth note, and we also have the eighth note. I mean, the funny thing is, Ruben says, wait, 5 watches, 5 likes. You are respected, boss. Oh well. It's like fake internet points, you know, like karma on Reddit or something like that. It's just makes you feel good. It doesn't. Well, no. Honestly, it's like if I hit like on something, I appreciate the person or the content. So it's like a small thank you, and I like that. I mean, who doesn't like a small thank you? Yeah, the big question here for me now is which pattern we use where. And it might be that we just end up with what we started with, and that was this here. Although I really liked this dotted eighth note thing, because I mean there is this, like I said yesterday, the core idea of this whole piece is that juxtaposition of 2 meters. One is this dotted eighth beat, and another one is that with the eighth note, and they both exist simultaneously. So you can take both beats and both meters, and they work equally well, like this. It's just so. The question for me is how do we make use of that in a good way, that it's still, that you can still listen to that and say, okay, that's good, without being thrown off. And that's kind of tough. Now, what I like about starting it that way is that we establish this rhythm from the very beginning. So there's no discrepancy between the kick and the piano. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I kind of like this, right? Isn't that? Maybe we'll do it like this. It just kind of speeds up at this point, at the 40-second mark. And then the strings join in. Well, I kind of like it like that. Okay, let's keep it going. This one will be weird. This one will be very weird here. Yeah, and we muted the melody here because I think it was Gatobus who on the last stream yesterday said that it was too full, and I agreed. There was too much happening, so we took out the melody, and it works better. Ruben says, good transition, I like it too. That's good. I'm not the only one. Perfect. I'm not sure about this here. Although it kind of makes sense musically, but it really knocks you out of this feeling of, yeah, I want to dance or tap my feet to this. But I will leave this in for now. Yeah, and that's a good transition here, especially with that synthesizer, with that Rev 2. Ruben says, this will be short for me, I must leave now. I wish you a great and productive session, have fun. Thank you, Ruben, thank you for being here. Yeah, and see you soon. I mean, I will probably also be streaming tomorrow morning. Let's see, depending on how much there is to do, because there's also lots of other work I have to do, but yeah, it was beautiful for you to be here, honestly. I always love having you. Greetings to Clutch. Oh wait, Clutch. Oh man, Clutch. Greetings to Clutch from Berlin. Clutch. I think it's Clutch. The shore. Clutch. Yeah, measure. I was thinking about assure, measure, clash. It's a very soft G. Yeah, like Ruben says, thank you, remember the J from measure. So if anybody of you wants to know how to pronounce Cluj, the city where Ruben is from, think of measure, j is the last sound, so Cluj. And it looks like a very beautiful city, surrounded by forests. Yeah, if I look out of the window, there's just more windows. Yeah, I like this. I like this. That's good. Kel asks, will you be streaming the marketing process the next time you run a campaign? I find them helpful. Yeah, I probably... I mean, like I said, I will be in... if everything goes well, I will be in Vienna when I'm marketing this EP. Yeah, I would definitely do that. So, Arun says, also the U is plain U, not like moon. Moon. Cluj. Ah, Cluj. Is it Cluj? I hope it's Cluj. And Ruben also writes, okay, thank you again for streaming. Bye all. Goodbye, Ruben. See you soon. It was beautiful that you were here. Cluj. Yeah, we're learning something. Yeah, I kind of like this. I think, you know what? I will call it a day and say this track is finished. I mean, we can also always go back and just add some stuff and delete some stuff. Or rearrange some things, but I find... From listening right now, I think it's good. I mean, I'm also reading chat simultaneously, but... I also like the fact that the kick drum's always like slowing down into this dotted eighth pattern on the last chord. Kind of works well, and then at the end it's just this. Maybe this is a little bit too loud. That's the only thing. Like, let's put it at 1 dB or like that. At 0. Let's put it at 0. This one as well. And then it fades out. Yeah, I like it. I like this. Okay, now we just need a name. Oh, hashtag random was kind of lame. You know what? Picking up on the beginning of this stream, that this is kind of my like a safe space, like a room, a cocoon where I just go to escape this crazy news cycle 2020 nightmare. Let's call this my cocoon. I like that. Okay. Releases. Where is it? Piano EP. Okay. Right. It's called hashtag random, hashtag deleting time, hashtag cocoon. Let's call it. Give it a third working title. And that's cocoon. Maybe that's a bad name. I don't know. We'll save it. Wait, why? No, you don't have to wait for any external instruments. No! Ah! I hate that. But I hope it can recover this. Did I just press cancel? Yes, I want to this thing here is what I love about Ableton. I never really lost anything in Ableton without me being really stupid. You have to be really, really stupid and not read text like I did just there to lose anything. Live has been, wurde unerwartet beendet, während wollen Sie Ihre Arbeit wiederherstellen. Do you want to recover your work? Yes, I do. Thank you. That's the beauty of a good, well-written software. I hope it works. Yes, it does. Okay. Perfect. And it's all there. Let's see if the automation, I think writing the automation on that kick drum was the last thing we did. And see if that's at 0 dB. Yes. Okay, perfect. So let's save the whole set again. And save it under the correct name. And the correct name this time around will be Cocoon version 8. It's getting more and more weird. And after that, we will just listen back to all 4 pieces we have right now and think about what we still need on that EP. And then we'll go through the improvisations and see what will be next. I like that. Cal says, once I lost about 10 gigabytes of work, my laptop stopped working and I didn't have a backup. Feels bad. It feels bad, man. This was before cloud where you can store online. Yeah, I have lost so much data. I still have some hard drives in the hopes of, that they might work someday again, but they won't. And also like photos from holidays and yeah, I also accidentally deleted some or formatted some hard drives once, which should not have been formatted, but yeah. Sometimes I'm stupid. And it's even worse that way. I mean, if it happens because of a crash or something which you couldn't have done anything against, that's worse. But I think it's even worse when when you just messed up. Okay, let's bounce this. Wait, and that's where we are again at this point. We'll say skip. We'll say cancel. All right, and it worked. And now we just have to look for the instrument that Ableton is actually waiting on. So the external instruments, usually I have them somewhere here. Let's look for the external instrument and just deactivate it. We don't need it. We don't want it. I mean, we needed it, but not right now. Not anymore. Probably not in the strings. White noise, no. Where is it? Model D. Yeah, we never actually came to recording something with the Model D, but I feel like this track doesn't really need it. Maybe it does. Well. Cal says, although sometimes it can be a blessing in disguise starting fresh and not getting attached to work. Yeah, it can be. Although it's kind of like losing some, a part of your history in a way. Because there's lots of stuff lying around here on my hard drives as well, which I will never finish, but I still can go back and listen to this and see, okay, that was the time when I was really into dubstep and was trying to remix the Requiem. I don't know. It's still fun to listen back to, right? And also just to get an idea of how far of a way you already came. Cal says, because I think you should always be able to recreate great work. This is what it is to be an artist. Yeah, but sometimes it's so volatile, this whole thing. It's sometimes you record this improvisation and it's just like it's just really good and it's almost impossible to recreate. And that definitely happened to me, that there were improvisations which I couldn't really recreate one by one, and at the time of playing it, it was just like flowing and easy going. Yeah, but recreating that was pretty hard, up to a point where it was almost impossible. Especially if you don't have the original recording. That's why I record everything I improvise. And also there's this quote from Robert Schumann. It's the composer from the 19th century, I think, where he said, and obviously they didn't have recording technology like we have today, and where he was saying something like, "Oh, if I only could have recorded all my improvisations, I would have had so many beautiful pieces right now, but they are all gone because I couldn't remember all of them." And he was a very good composer, like a very, very accomplished one. So I feel like recording your improvisations is a big benefit. Anyway, enough rambling. Right now, I would like to have a playlist with all the tracks, all the 4 tracks we have right now, and just listen back to them. Because we've come quite a way here, from the first track to this. We'll see. Okay. Oh, that's our first one. I just want to see how they begin. I mean, right now this EP would be 12 minutes, 48 seconds long. I think one more piece would be great, so that we are at around 16 minutes. Yeah, that's a good one. We definitely need better titles. So. Can I make this interface a little bit bigger? Okay, I mean that's kind of a nice piece, and then we go here. Oh, that's much louder. Yeah, we still have to master these. Yeah, I like this transition. Ruben was right. So much R. The piano is very, very far to the left. Oh, that's fine. Actually, I think I like these transitions between the dotted 8th note kick and the 8th note kick. Just makes it a little bit more complex, and I like that. I like this piece. Okay, and it continues. Okay, let's put the volume to 100% again. Maybe this fade in needs to be a little bit longer, right? Yeah, at the beginning. So it's just there. Maybe this needs to be a little bit longer. I mean, no, yeah, like longer. Like this whole, it's 10 seconds long, so maybe there's an 8-second S-curve fade in. Oh, I like that. Or maybe that's the first track. Because melodically, this is the strongest one yet, I feel. It's purely, almost purely piano with just a little, you know, texture in the background. But this is really the most piano composed piece. It's like a... Yes. I think, Cal, this was the one where you wanted a kick drum. Or was it you? I'm not sure. Someone wanted a kick drum in this track, and in the end we decided to just get rid of it, and it was like 10 times better. Oh, did I play just diddle-boom? No, I didn't. Cal says yes, it was. Yeah, sorry, but I feel like in this track it kind of works better. Maybe I also messed up the whole percussion thing, because you don't need just a kick drum, you also need some stuff surrounding it, and maybe that wasn't really working well. It probably was that, you know. But I like this track, actually. Maybe this will be like the lead single for this EP. It's very short. Like 2 minutes 7 seconds is really short. Then we have this. Again, we need to have a better... I think it can't just start and the loop is playing. That's very similar. Okay, so this needs to be somewhere else. So maybe we have this here after. So maybe the track we just worked on is the second one. Because it's very different. I mean, very different. It's different from this year. Yeah, we need to master these. Then we go to the beginning of September, which is really quiet right now. Okay, and then we go to the first one. Okay. Now, what do we need? What's missing here? I like this. I like all the pieces. I think I like all of them. That's a good starting point, you know. It makes it easier to actually show them to people. Ah, this is also nice. I think this was the first piece we made here on stream. All right. Well, I like it. I like all of them. So now I think we could go just back to the drawing board, or to our treasure trove. Okay. And look at the improvisations. Ah. I think we tried to do something with that, and it kind of didn't work. Right? Okay, so just in case you're just tuned in, which I'm not sure if anybody has, right? I don't know. I consciously just block the point where my view here, where I can see how many people are watching right now, because I feel that distracts me. I'm just, you know, basically I just have this window open to see if the stream is running, and chat open to interact with people who are chatting. This one. I think this was a nice one. I mean, this is right now it's purely based on the synthesizer patch. I hope I can find that synthesizer patch, but I'm pretty sure I saved it on the ref too. And I think there was another version where it's less distorted, because that's the only thing I don't like about this right now. Yeah, this is kind of nice. I don't like that anymore. Oh well. Okay, that's one candidate we could look at. I mean, it's starting with the synthesizer, but we could very well expand this. Let's see what this is. Okay, I was playing with the blooper, I think. Okay. Oh, that's very, I don't know. No, I'll do this later. Yeah, that's a little bit generic piano ambient stuff. I don't like it. Okay. That can be better. I like it for its stoic repetition, which is harmonic progression is also not bad. It's very Thomas Newman again. This one, that's a good chord. Well, I could actually listen to just this. I wouldn't even make a full track out of this. We could make a Tom York track, only with the cello. I like these little harmonic excursions. Yeah, you know what? This could actually be something. And I think it would also almost be like bold to not add a kick drum or any percussion to this. Maybe we'll add some. Okay, I like this. I think we'll work on this here. Maybe we'll add some Steve Reich vocals, like only with the little alto boy, so it sounds like I'm a girl, which actually works pretty well. Yeah, you know what? I mean, what we could also just do is take this. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do, but this is right now my favorite. The other one would be this, but I think this one is better. But we'll definitely do something with this here as well. We can mark this here as, I don't know, orange, because we've worked on this. Okay. Yeah, let's take this. Let's take this. I actually like the fact that it's just repeating at the beginning. It kind of plays with this Kiamos Olafur Arnold's trope. Yeah, it just takes it, well, it just plays with it, like, you know? Doesn't really... I like this. Okay. Yes, let's save it. We can call it Olafur Arnolds was here. Just because, you know, I don't know. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, ask me. Or if you don't want to know, that's also fine. I'm not sure if there was... Oh wait, there is some kind of fixed tempo due to the loop that I recorded on the Ditto, probably on the Ditto. Now the question is, the real question is, how do we go about this? We could actually just, and maybe that's the best option, to just cut this up now and to rearrange this and see if there's something that works. I think this will be more of an ambient thing, like the whole EP is more of an ambient thing, to be honest, but yeah. Well, let's see. I'll switch off the grid right now. Maybe that's a bad idea. Let's lower that pad. I think that's a good start. You know, the track could start like this. I like the piano sound, I like the pad in the background. That's good. Oh, that's the reason why I like improvisations. The music is just there. Now, up to this point, that's probably a point where we will have lost most of the listeners. But there will be a few of them who still listen, and they will be rewarded with a chord. Well, let's see. Maybe this is... Maybe we need to re-record all of this. Well, that's a nice progression. I mean, that's good. The only thing is that there's some slight rhythmic, not just slight, some big rhythmic thing gone wrong. Yeah, this one. It's not really. Yeah, this is kind of wrong. It's wrong. I feel like we should actually put this on a raster, like on a rasterized, on the grid. And to do that, we need to look at this loop. Five, six, one, two. Although maybe we can try to not have it on the grid. Although, judging from experience, that brings lots of problems. But well, let's try. Let's make the piano a little bit louder. Yeah, this one. This. And I think we can't really correct this because the background loop and that chord are on the same track. Yeah, it's not really, it should have been a little bit earlier or a little bit later, like one. So let me just try to fix it. Yes, let's add warp markers. I think a little bit later would be the right call. Or earlier? Let's try something. I would maybe take the Complex Pro algorithm and just move it a little bit like here. A little bit more like this. Yeah, almost. I mean, the problem is we can hear that piano bing, bing in the background. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Let's do more extreme version. That's weird. It's kind of weird. Let's get rid of this. That's a tough call. The problem is I like this chord here so much. I don't want to cut this out. Also, we have this. this works. Now if we just listen to this. Not looking. Nah, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, I'm more and more thinking now if we want to do this right, we would start to notate this and we would re-record this thing. But it's a lot of work, and I'm not sure if it's that much better in the end. But maybe it's worth it. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. Let's fire up Dorico. But I need to get something to drink first. I'll be right back. Whew, okay. Yeah, sorry, that was the postman already being there, and I had to pick up a very big thing, package. But I thought it was my new monitor, but it wasn't. Anyway, yeah, let's do this the right way. New empty project. We'll add a player. We'll actually add two, because we have two piano tracks. Let's add another piano. So our first piano plays something like boom, boom, boom. What key is this? Do, do. Oh man, it's in F again. Anyway, F is fine. No, it's D. Now we have to decide if oh, wait a second, I got another order on Fiverr, or request. Yeah, well, I think I will have to, because believe it or not, Fiverr is actually it's a good thing for me right now, because if all my theater productions because of Corona get cancelled, this is at least like a baseline of a steady income. So I really have to take care of that. First, let's see. Now you can see me looking at Ui. No, that's a tough one. That might not be possible. I'm just looking at the stuff he or she has provided. Well, that's not too hard. I mean, the thing is, I can play basically everything, because I know I've tried. I need to practice some pieces a lot. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, I think this is a little bit. Well, how long are these? No, go back. It's 3 minutes 50. That is. Yeah, well, I think I wanted to. First, I wish to have a video too, but I'm a bit concerned about the pricing. yeah, especially with the video, it's much harder to do cuts and all sorts of stuff like that. I think I can't do that. Hi. These and at the moment. Yeah, this will be a little bit too much. I mean, it's doable, but I would have to practice some parts of this a lot, and yeah, he also doesn't like the pricing, so taking into account an hourly wage I would have with this, I think that's not worth it. But there are many people who will do stuff like that, like just record that. So yeah. All right, let's continue on with what we were doing before that last stream. Oops. Window. That's the chat. All right. No, I don't want the whole window. Now I see how many people are watching. That just distracts. I just want to see the chat, please. Give me the chat, please, window. Oh, I'm sorry. This must be so boring right now. Okay, better. Now, let's continue with what we were doing before that. Okay, let's notate this. I think we'll do it in quarter notes. Bum 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 bum. 1 2. And then we'll go into eighths. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I think this was in 4/4, right? So let's make this bum 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 ba da da da. And we'll make a small slur here. Okay, that's our rhythm. We can actually get rid of this, the bass, the right hand here, but yeah, I was just doing some chatting with that guy who ordered or wanted to place the order. Now he wants to shorten the piece. Nah, it's not about the shortening, really. It's about the difficulty. Well, okay. Now. Okay, and then we have a, what is this chord? Boom, boom. I think it's a B major. Well, wow, the shortcuts. I mean, I wasn't good at the shortcuts in Dorico before I switched to Windows, and I'm even worse now. I want a B. Okay, now I have to select it that way. Let's see, minus. Ah, okay. Okay, now we can add a fifth, and we can add a 10th. And that, of course, now we have a nice tritone. I think that's a B major, right? Yeah. Says the guy who has spent 10 years at on like music universities. Okay. So this goes till here. And then we have a like A flat major, A flat minor. Yes, that works. Okay, that's our first loop, I think. Let's get the right dynamic here. Let's make it piano, dynamic, piano. Okay, and that's just our basic loop that repeats a lot. Let's put this here, some repeat bars. Let's have a listen. Oh wait, and he's still wanting. I really want to have a quality professional piano video for this song of mine. I'm willing to afford higher prices if necessary. Quality is more important than pricing. All right, oh wait then. Okay. Now I think I will give him an honest estimate of what I think I will need for this. This is actually pretty difficult to play. This is really difficult. Especially if I'm, if I was just doing the audio part alone, I could cut all that stuff in and out. That's a lot of work. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, well, he really wants to do this. I think I have to. Let's give him a fair chance. I'll just go through that. The beginning is easy. Still not that easy, but it repeats. That's still possible. Ah, that's tough. That's tough. It's more like in the $500 range, especially if he wants a video with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's really tough. No. I mean, I can tell him a price, but this will take at least a week. Good. I mean, it's all possible. It's all very much possible. But it's really tough. Okay. Nah, what he wants is it's just that's a big thing. Like at least $1,000 at least. Okay. Just took a very close look at this. I think it will take me at least 1 week to work on this. So we would be well within the 1,000 plus range for this. It's actually really hard. Oh, okay. Well, this judging from experience, taking at least 1 week, if not more, to work on this, so we could be well within the range for this. Very hard to tell. Let me know if this works for you. Now, if he's willing to pay $1,000 or more, I will do it. But right now, like the free time I have, I spend streaming and watching Netflix with my girlfriend and taking care of my daughter. But that's not free time. That's daughter time. All right, I'm sorry, people, but I have to really take care of this. As like I said, this is kind of one of the ways I'm earning money right now. And if my main income, which is theater work, will break away, which is not too unlikely with the corona situation right now, I would really have to take care of that and make sure it's really going well. Okay. Okay, and that's repeated a couple of times. I actually like the fact that, so let's make a marker here, repeat a bit too often. Let's put it that way. Oh wait, I'll have to set a timer. Wait. Set a timer so I don't forget to pick up my daughter. That never happened. I think that never will happen, but I'm still wanting to make sure that this doesn't happen. Set a new timer for 12:45. All right. Okay, so we still have 1.5 hours left to work on this. I think what we can actually do within that time is have a piano score that's actually that we can work with on the next stream tomorrow. Let's add some text. Repeat a bit too often to be Kiamos. All right. Okay. So now then, this repeats, and then we have this. Oh wait, we need a new shortcut. Let's put the set marker on the hashtag key. Okay. Okay, hey, and this track actually starts with a different idea. And that is... wait, can we just drag and drop this? That would be awesome. No, we can't. Okay, doesn't matter. We can still do it that way. So we'll take this here, copy this here, and then just move it 1 octave below, because that's what I like. No. Oh man, it's so awesome that Dorico even lets you do that. Okay, let's put a marker here. This is A. We don't need that bar. Okay, apparently we do. Let's put that here and just 1 octave up. All right. We don't need this. And this chord here should be on this B part. Let's tie this to the next chord. Perfect. Now I'm thinking maybe it would make sense to really get rid of that lower of the bracket here. Not edit names, change instrument. Well, I just want to change to get rid of this empty bar line here. There is a way to do that, but okay. You know what? I think the easier thing to do is just okay. Well, he just said, I'll tell you if that's affordable. Okay. Now, if he pays like $1,000 plus, I will find some time to work on this piece. But this will be tough. That's actually, I mean, I can play it. I know that. I've played much more difficult pieces, but I had to practice a lot. Yeah. Okay. electronics. Let's say this is just a sampler. Can we do that? Yeah, perfect. That's what I wanted. Now we just have one line here. And that's enough. Boom, boom, boo-doo-doo-doo. That repeats. That's the A part. Then we'll go to this here. That is B. Okay, and this repeats quite a bit as well. So we have this going. Let's mark this here as well, so we don't get lost. Let's call this marker A. This one here is the B part. Yes. Okay. And then we have C. Okay, that's nice. So we're just going to continue with this loop, because obviously that's what structures this whole piece. What is going on? 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. So this here is just a little bit shorter, and on the 2 and we'll have this. Down, bell, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2. So on the 4 and we'll have another one. Ah, no, I'm changing the wrong one. So sorry. Okay. Let's just repeat this. And this one here goes 1/8 there. Okay. So it's all. I think it's all syncopated like that, right? Is it? Is it? What is it? What's minor? Bow. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And this is longer, and on the 4 and we'll have. I think these are sharps, right? Is it? Not sure. Now that sounds like something with the third in the bass. Yeah, so the 5th bow, that's the 5th of the chord. So if the A is the 5th, it's a D. Yeah, I think it's either D major or D minor with the third in the bass. So this should be a D. Yeah, D major. All right. Yes, I love my hearing. That's what I can. I'm pretty good at, I think. All right, you know what? I'll just create an offer for that guy. I'm done with it. And if he takes the offer, let's say $1,200, and if he actually takes this, I will be working overtime to get this done. I will record the piece you provided in our chat. And the thing is, I can do revisions no problem once I learn to play it. Probably in our chat. Wait a second. Fantasy IX Piano Sonata. Fantasy IX Piano Sonata. I will record the piece we provided in our chat. I will create a. I will record. Wait, I will play, record, mix, and master the piece you play. I will also provide a video of me performing the piece. I'll also record, cut, and color grade a video of me recording and performing the piece. Error encountered. Well, later. Yes. I just send him this offer, and if he takes it, he takes it. Then I will have to do a lot of work. Then there will be no stream tomorrow. Yeah, let's see. Piece will be quite a lot of work. It will be quite a lot of work, as this piece is pretty difficult to play / learn, but I'm very confident I could do it. Let's say within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. So $1,200. Is that? I mean, for 2 weeks, that's actually not a lot of money. For 1 week, it's okay. Let's make it 1.3. And I think I would be like 2 weeks is actually I've played pieces like this in university, and it usually took me at least one to 2 weeks to really learn to play them. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's add one revision. Recording length will be like 3 minutes. Let's say 4 minutes. 4 minutes is 4 times 60, 340 seconds. High quality file, mastered audio, video, commercial use. Yes, you can get all of that for just $1,300. It's yours. Submit offer. Wait, I haven't. Wait, no. I didn't include the correct date. Withdraw offer. So sorry. 1 day delivery. Yeah, no shit. 1,300. It's like 14 days. That should be one revision. Expiration date, no. Recording length, high quality file, master audio, video, commercial use. All right, that's. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, but seriously, I was looking at a shitload of work. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. Don't get me wrong. I listened to it. It's a beautiful piece. I understand. Well, I understand. Sure, other people All right, let's get back. I mean, that would have been quite an interruption to my plans for this week. So I think. All right, now we have the first thing going. Let's just, whoops. So this is our B part, C part. Let's listen. Boom. All right. And then we start with this. That's also nice. I mean, I'm really, this is all improvisation right now. But that's also the reason why it's interesting. Because it's very fluid. Everything that happens, you know, it's just forming. It's like lava coming out of the earth. Wait, I want to see the chat, please. Yes, there it is. All right. So boom, 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 boom. I think. Oh, was it that? Boom, 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 boom. Yes, it was. Okay. Down, 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 boom. And then we get to that beautiful Annie. Annie, I know. Well, this chord is actually pretty nice. What if we just added that here? So if we just go. But then again, it's also just nice because of all that happened before. Yeah. So I think we'll just notate this improvisation. Wait, so just have to get this to hold. Okay. I think that's what we have. One, two, down. Yeah. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3. That's it. 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. Where is this? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, wait. And let me guess, it's on the one end. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Yeah. Okay, so it's It's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So. And that's a B. Hey, give me a B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. And 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Yeah, and this last one. Let's put this. Yeah, and that's again something with the third and the bass. And then we have. Wait. What's this chord? I think it's again something with the third and the bass. Wait. Is it that? I would have to go to the piano to find out. Difficult. I think it is. Not sure. Hey, you know what? We could just take a look at the improvisation. Okay, let's save this first. Piano EP. What do we call this? Not Kiamos. Beautiful title. Okay, let's drink something. And let's not spill all the water on the floor. All right. Boom. Yeah. Boom. That's different. It's something else. It's not this chord. No, that's not it. Let's add fifth above, below. No, that's not it as well. Oh. Okay, I just... What is this chord? You know, it sounds like if I went one half step lower, I would be at the minor chord, minor version of this chord. So I'm feeling this has the major third in the bass. And the melody... That's the melody, like the top part. So that's correct. Now we have to find out what the melody is to that chord. Maybe it's the root. So we would have to have a... If D is the root note and the third is in the bass, we'd need a F sharp. There, and that would need to be, we have a D, we have an F sharp, so we need an A as well. And once we're here, we can also add another note. No! Not like this. -5. That could be it. I think my hearing is really... I love my hearing. I think I'm correct, mostly. Now, remember, we don't have to play this with one hand, because this here is looped, and everything that happens here in the right hand is something that can be played with both left and right hand together. Yes, that's it. That's the chord. Yes. And then we go back to that B. Beautiful B. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this is 1 bar later, which is fine. Let's cut this. Okay, let's make this much longer so it fills out that whole bar. Perfect. Yeah, and I think that's it. That's a nice part. Okay, let's listen again. Yeah, that's good. It's also very, very unpredictable. I like that a lot. And then we go here. Let's see what this is. Not so sure about this one here. think this is more. This actually works. This whole part, actually all of these parts, should be more of like a baseline for an improvisation. I think that's all improvisational material here. Like the first one as well, this one as well. I mean, just saying repeat too often to be Kiamos. It's just well, and first of all, let's make this a little bit smaller. I think that's the shortcut. No, that was the shortcut. Let's make the size a little bit smaller. Apply. Okay. That is better. And I mean, generally, all of these parts are pretty similar here as well. And then we could add some synthesizers. And maybe some strings as well. But no kick drum. No kick drum with this. That's also interesting. That's very low. You know what? I'll also add a rehearsal marker here so that it's just clear that these are the ideas we could work with. And another one here. So I think I'll make another one. So it also starts like this. So maybe like this. I'm just going to build some of these. Repeats. See if this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and then that one is too late. Let's switch to insert mode, so it just moves everything that comes after that to the right. So like that, perfect. Bow, down, 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 1, 2, down, down, bow. We'll do the same thing we did here. At least until then. Boom, boom. These two will be the same. Boom, down. And then we go to boom, 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 boom. This will be interesting. Boom, boom. No. Down. I think it's just B major, is it? Where is the... Yes. Yes, it is. And then C major, probably. And then D major. Oh no, F. Ooh, whoopsie. Whoopsies. It's again D. It's again D major. Let's listen to this. Oh wait, and we have to duplicate that ostinato thing. Okay. And the whole thing starts here. Bow, 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 bow. Let's make this a minor. Bow, 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 go to. And it goes to A major. Wait, how? What's the shortcut for this here? Equal. So this. Oh, this looks pretty crappy. But G, yeah, I think that's one way to notate it. It's a little bit confusing, but I hope I know what I mean when I'm playing this. Oh, wait, there have been so many... oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see the chat. Crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, people. I did not read that. Wait, okay, there's so much happening in chat. You know, I was looking at chat and thinking, hey, why is nobody there? Okay, wait. I will, in case you're still there, everybody, I will still answer your questions now. Now, Cal says, do you think what Spotify pay per stream is fair to the artist? That's a big question, Cal. I think, yes, they definitely should pay more, probably. Also, if you compare it to the other streaming platforms, then again, you have to consider that Spotify is a company based in Europe, and they actually do pay taxes, and they pay quite a lot, which is good. And they should, and every fucking company should pay taxes, not like Apple, which just doesn't pay anything at all. You know, all the money Apple makes here in Europe, they basically pay almost zero. I think they almost pay zero taxes on that. That means money for schools, for roads, for kindergartens, for all that good stuff, and they don't pay that, which I think is a shame. And that's one of the reasons I think Spotify is a good company, because they do have to pay these taxes in, I think it's in Norway or in Sweden. I think they are based. So they obviously have less money to work with, which, and I think they are still struggling really financially to make all ends work and to compete against giants like Apple, like Google. They are doing that. So I think it's, you know, that's kind of the way it is. Like the big global players don't pay any taxes, and they have a huge economic advantage because of that, which is really unfair. But yeah, so I'm really enraged by this a little bit if I think about it, because of course Apple Music pays a little bit more streaming wise, but yeah, then again you have to think about the fact that streaming a track is not equal to buying a track with the CD. You might, you know, it's a completely different ball game, because when you're on, for example, on Spotify in a big playlist, somebody might be sitting on the toilet or being in the gym, working out, listening to a track just casually. So this listening experience is something completely different, and you can't really compare it to the numbers you have like when you're selling a CD. And yeah, I feel that there are many artists who are making a decent, like almost living wage of just Spotify streaming without any middleman, you know, without any artist, without any labels, without anything like that. And I think that's actually a good thing. And the growth on Spotify is pretty much non-linear. It's exponential. So if you're on a big playlist, you can have millions of streams easily, and then you can actually make a living off of this. And I know quite a lot of people who, not quite a lot, but I know some people who make thousands of euros a month via this, and that's a great thing that would not have been possible before. So I feel like it's okay. Like the short answer is, I feel like it's fine for me, but I don't know how it was before that. So sorry, I was raging a little bit, but yeah. Now Cal says, ever thought about selling merch? Yes, but it's pretty much work to do that, right? I don't know. Maybe I will. Actually, I will put this. Thank you, Cal, for that tip. I'll put this on my to-do list. Maybe for the next release, right? Let's see. I was thinking about selling notation, like the notation for these pieces. That might be something. Cal says, been looking at Teespring. Yeah, that might be like T-shirts with my face on it. I'm not sure. Kelsey also writes, seems quite a simple process. They take care of everything. Hardest part is getting people to buy. Yeah, like with everything, right? But yeah, I mean, you could have. I was also thinking about having. That's maybe even a better start to start with vinyl stuff. Just vinyl versions of the music you have. You just spend like you once spent 1,000 euros on that and hope that it will sell over the next 2 years. But I'm not expecting to make a profit off of this. Cal says there's also Patreon, but I wouldn't know what to give. Stickers? Yeah, I mean, you could give like exclusive lessons or stuff like that, or like some exclusive behind the scenes videos. But it's a lot of work to do this. You know, it's hard to create all that content and to make it worthwhile for the people receiving that content. It's a lot of work, and right now I feel like I don't really have that time. Chicken, good morning all. Just waking, gonna make a coffee. Yeah, beautiful. I hope you're still there, everybody. Let me just take a quick peek at the. Oh, I will do it. Yes, there are still 4 people watching, so probably still there. I got out of focus again. Oh my god. Kel says I got out of focus. No, it should be fine. It should be fine now. Sound cutoff. No, oh no, it's fine. Okay. Kel asks, have you ever had a bad customer on Fiverr? Yes. Well, define bad, but that one was like actually a really recent experience where he or she didn't really know what he or she wanted. And I spent like an hour writing back and forth, trying to find out what he or she wanted. And then I provided like, instead of one version, I provided 11 different versions, and it still was like, nah, I don't like it. Please make a new one. Then I made a new one, and now it's done. But it was not like I read a lot of really bad experiences with other people, like with real scammers on Fiverr who. Yeah, it can be much worse. So right now, my experience has been like almost all of the experiences have been pretty good, actually. Chicken writes, here's a thought question. Have you ever looked into MIDI retrofitting your piano? Yes, it's quite expensive, but I've yeah, for the recording, you mean? Yeah, I've looked at that, but it's pretty expensive, and yeah, at least the time I looked at it, it was out of the question for me. So this might have been 10 years ago, and 10 years ago I had a very different idea of what's expensive and what's not. So maybe that has changed. I've been thinking about doing so for mine, but yeah, I'm aware this wouldn't help with a proper video. Exactly, that's the point of that guy. He wanted, or she wanted a video with this, and you can't really fake this. So I would have to really, really rehearse that track. Chicken writes, Ray, the track you were renotating, did you say the issue was that there were clicks in it? I could get rid of these with Isotope RX. No, it's not the clicks. It was like here. Let me show you this really quick. There's this ostinato, this. And that's actually the loop, or you might say that's the grid or the click I was recording everything else on top of. And both of these, the click like sting, ding, dee, 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 and the chords are on the same track. So if I want to move one chord to the left or to the right or whatever, I would both be moving the click grid and the chord, which doesn't really work, or didn't work in that instance. And yeah, I think maybe it's a good idea to just re-record this, right? And I also love to use Dorico. It's just such a beautiful software. I love writing music in there. It's just so much fun. Chicken writes, absolutely love this one, by the way. I'd love to grab some records of yours on physical. Oh, yeah. I think there would be like, I would sell out of this. I already did the math on this. So you have to spend about 1,000 euros. Or I would have to spend about 1,000 euros to make about, I don't know, 100, maybe even less vinyl versions of a track, of an EP of mine. So they would have to sell for like 15 euros, something like that. Maybe I would say like 17, so I can actually make a profit off of this. Like if just a small profit, but taking into account all the shipping costs. But I think there would be right now like 10 people who would actually buy this, and I would be sitting on 60 vinyl versions. Although, I don't know, maybe over time, if I would be advertising this, maybe there would be more people buying this. But right now, yeah, I don't know. I could also advertise this via Spotify. They also have this merch section you could add if you have some merchandise, which is also nice. Yeah, so probably more than 10 people would buy it, but I'm thinking about it. Chicken writes, okay, I see. Okay, I hope you're still there, everybody. And I hope I answered all the... I'm so sorry. I didn't see that there were many more questions. I was already a little bit like wondering where you all went. All right. Chicken writes, no worries. Let's plan on a 10th year anniversary at the very least. Yeah, I mean, 1,000 euros is a lot of money for me right now. So, yeah, but you could also argue I would at some point make that money back by selling that. So, yeah, but there's no, at least from what I've seen, there's no way to spend less than that amount. Maybe it's 800 euros or something. Yeah, but the minimum order size is already like that. And obviously, the more you order, the cheaper it gets. So the better the margin will be. Okay, anyway, let's... Okay, it still feels like... That's not a very beautiful harmonic progression. Anyway, we'll keep it like that. So we have 3 versions. We could vary... yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. That's a little bit lame. Of course, it sounds better on the piano. It sounds so much better. Yeah, but I think the rest is pretty much the same, right? Yeah, we can basically work with that. And I think it's better to stay on that F. F major chord. What? Oh no, I moved it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's switch off the insert mode and make this one here a little bit longer. No, longer. All right. Okay, now we have this. Let's put a repeat marker here so we know that this is that part done. Yeah, I would really love to add some Basically just what we did. Oh, that was nice. Basically just what we did on the last track. Some strings, tick, 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 and the synthesizers. And like I said, maybe some no 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 no. Although that would be very much Johan Johansson. And then again with the little altar boy, we could make this like a woman's voice. With some reverb and several tracks stacked, you wouldn't notice. Oh wait, there's more Fiverr things happening. Okay. Okay, then I'm adding just some pulse. Instead of a kick drum, which might be nice. So okay, let's add this. But just as a, I think we don't need to really spell this out. Let's just take the first couple of chords here. So I think what I did there was taking this, making this a new voice. So change voice, new downstem voice. Nice. And let's make this a quarter note. All right. How do we go about this? No, obviously not like that. Yeah, but something like that. It's just a reminder that we have this option to have a pulse. Wait, did I just change the view? No. Okay, great. That we have this option to vary this. I will also write some small text here. Plus quarter pulse. Oh wait, and it's not on that synthesizer thing or loop, it's more here, plus quarter pulse. It's basically ad libitum. Alright. Hey, wait, can't we make these block out the background so you can actually read that I? Doesn't matter. It's not like we're publishing anything. It's just for us. Okay, that's there. It's so Thomas Newman, but I don't mind. We will make this. I don't care. I will do this. It's my homage to... Oh, that's actually beautiful. Yeah, I listened to a lot of Thomas Newman. No, people in chat, is this too close? Even if we add some more elements like synthesizers and strings, can we do this? Should we do this? We can also try to vary it a little more, but there are so many beautiful small moments in here. Yeah, Chicken writes, it might actually be too on the nose. Yeah. Although it's the first time that we have an actual melody evolve. Yeah, but I guess you're right. I mean, in the end, it's also we could just keep in mind that there could be another part that revolves around stealing from Thomas Newman. It's straight up copying him. Yeah, keyword might. But then again, I mean, Thomas Newman stole from no, I don't get the name. Crap. That guy from Scandinavia who makes religious music everybody loves, like für Alina, Spiegel im Spiegel. Damn, I can't remember the name. What's his name? Yeah, but Thomas Newman also stole his stuff from him, his harmonic progressions. But yeah, it's. I think you're right. It might be too much on the nose. Arvo Pärt, yeah, Arvo Pärt, right? Exactly, that guy. There's one piece I listened to and thought, hey, that's Thomas Newman. No, that's Arvo Pärt. And Arvo Pärt did it before Thomas Newman, so it's not the other way around. Yeah, a big heart from Chicken for Arvo Pärt. From me as well. Okay. Yeah, let's just remember maybe to put some. Wait, let's add another bar. Let's add repeat markers here. And these repeat markers are basically just a reminder that this is. We could also do these heavy bar lines here, but I don't mind right now. Let's add some text. Maybe steal from Thomas Newman part. Right. Okay, now let's save this. No, piano EP, all right, and it's the Not Kiamos project. That's also a good name. Not what? Kiamos, all right. Hey, Chicken, by the way, I loved your stuff. I've been watching the YouTube videos. I loved it a lot. I'm not quite sure how it would work if we were to collaborate, because I felt like your stuff was much more like immediate and more. And I'm working a lot with DAWs and stuff like that, but it sounded really interesting. It was really good. Okay, so what we can do now is, yeah, let's just record this, right? We'll start with this ostinato 1 octave below. We have to let's see what BPM is that. Okay, Chicken writes, I have different workflows. I also do the DAW stuff as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know when. I've just today uploaded a rework of somebody did with a track of mine, and it will be out on the 4th of December, I think. So 120, let's say 128 BPM. Yeah, and I'm we could also do something else, like really work on something together, just send it back and forth. No, I would be totally up for that. If you like. Okay, 128. Let's create a new project. Oh wait, what we can do is just insert lots of time before that. So this is somewhere at the 80-minute mark. That might be a little bit too much, okay. So this at the 25-minute mark, and we'll say this is like 128 BPM. Oh, we need another. Okay. Yeah, I think Chicken says, honestly, I think that would be super sick. Me too. I think the best way to go about this is actually start with something you make. because I think that would be easier for both of us. You could, just improvise something, and I'll take it, and maybe I'll do that live on stream as well. And then play some piano to that and record some strings, or cut that up, or I don't know. There's a bazillion ways to go about this. And it doesn't have to be a full-fledged song or piece or whatever. It can just be a 30-second idea or something. All right. I think I'm going to set up the recording thing here to record that. What we'll definitely need is this pad here. And that's, I think, recorded on the... Yeah, that was done with the mood. Chicken writes, all right, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, please do. This will be fun. And I mean, how many Spotify followers do you have? Let me see. You are on Spotify, right? Because I mean, right now, no matter what these tracks get, I mean, I have 700 right now, so all of these get into their release radar. And if this track is turning out to be really awesome, we might also do some Instagram, Facebook ads that pushes this out to even more people. So that is something I actually pay money for, and also something I pay money for is other musicians recording stuff. And I think I should pay more for that, even more right now. Okay, I think we should just record that piano. So I have to set up the rack microphones. That might take a while. Oh wait, is it too late right now? I think we still have like half an hour. That should be possible. Should be very well possible to do that. Okay, let's see if that microphone is working again. I hope it is. Oh. Mountain Piercer actually writes, subscribed right now for listening a track of you. Very nice. Hey, Mountain Piercer. Mountain Piercer. Thank you. And welcome to this channel. It's beautiful. Nice. Thank you for subscribing. It's like Mountain Piercer. Of course. Let me Mountain Piercer. I guess that's you. So yeah, I know this feeling. Six monthly listeners. Like rewind 1 year, that's me. But you know what? If you just keep on going, it will work. It has been very, very frustrating for me to see that small number just rising gradually from 6 to 10 to 18 to, and then at some point it was like 200. I was putting lots of hours and lots of work into that, and I was really proud of that. And then at some point, the Spotify editors added one of my tracks to a big, at that time not too big playlist, and then I started growing. And right now I'm hovering around these 17,000 people a month, which is really not much. But and I'm not on a big playlist anymore. That's all coming from all the from the algorithmic playlists. So yeah, I think once you get a hold of that Spotify thing, it's it doesn't let go so easily. So yeah, but you know what? Let's use the first of all Mountain Piercer. It's beautiful that you're here. You know what? I will check out your YouTube channel after that, because if I do that on stream, I will get a copyright strike. That will be bad, and this video will be blocked or something like that. Okay, so I'll Chicken writes, oh nice, I'll check your channel out. Yes. Mountain Piercer says, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's like we're like a very, very worldwide community of music makers here. It's so beautiful, actually. I love this. Okay, let me set up the piano recording thing right now. So okay, I think that microphone is still working. No, it's better. Okay. Yeah, sorry for not being able to talk while I'm recording, but I'm using this microphone on the piano. That's why, I can't really talk. First of all, thank you. Mountain Piercer says, cool sounds, Felix. And the quality is amazing. You had quite good mic and audio interface. Well, actually, it's just the instrument that's really good. And I can play it very well. It's what I usually always say. It's the microphone preamps. I mean, now actually this is good. Now you would be surprised. The microphone preamps for the piano, like for the sound from the back, are actually coming from a Behringer console. It's really not top-notch. These are no top-notch microphone preamps. Like more the opposite. But the microphones themselves are okay, I think. It's the KM 184 stereo pair from Neumann. But yeah, also the microphones. I think really, honestly, it comes down to a very good instrument. It's just, this piano is just very good. Then there's some minor, very huge EQ stuff going on here. So if you get rid of the EQ, and that's actually two very different microphones. One is the Rode, one is the Brauner, panned left-right, so the stereo image is completely off. The only like almost high fidelity thing are the two Neumann microphones here, and even they run through a Behringer microphone preamp. Mountain Piercer says Behringer is not the worst. It's standard nowadays, but yes, the piano is a good instrument for sure. Yeah, it's really also this piano was really expensive. And it's a good instrument, and I can play it very well. I mean, I've been playing this since I was like 4 years old, so I should be able to play this very well. And the combination of this is basically all you need. The rest is really just the last 30% of the way. I mean, if you just had a mobile phone microphone, that would be kind of bad. But the equipment itself is really not that ideal. Yeah, and what I played here is also not very ideal. Now what I like is the beginning. I mean, that's cute. That's too much of this key clicking stuff. And also this EQ is not really... No, that's too much. And that was really bad. Yeah, we we have to do some cutting here, and I think well, the bad thing is right now I don't have my iPad working. The battery is so low that it won't start anymore. So we can't really use this the way I wanted to. And on top of that, I can't really print anything right now because I haven't set this up. So this here was kind of useless for today. Well, it wasn't useless. You know, writing stuff down is always a good idea. But yeah, I think I'm going to do one more pass. Oh wait, can I? No, I have like one minute left. I have to pick up my daughter from kindergarten. Yeah, I think I'll have to leave it like that for today. But we'll keep on working on this tomorrow. Hey, and we did manage to do a lot of things today. I mean, we finished one track. That sounds better. You see the difference it makes playing this differently. It just sounds better. That sounds like a recording. I mean, kind of. I'm just rambling along. And now D major. Yes. That's what I mean. And the piano is also slightly detuned, and not just slightly, some notes are really heavily detuned, but I like it. I think it hasn't been tuned in 3 years. And now D major with root. No, okay. Yeah, but I think there's still much room. Okay, people. I have to go. I don't want to be one of those fathers who just forgets their children. And to pick them up from the kindergarten. So people, it has been a lovely Thursday morning for me. Yeah, chicken. Beautiful that I haven't answered your questions about the Rev 2. I will do that later when she's sleeping. Yeah, chicken was here, Mountain Piercer was here, and Cal, obviously. That's beautiful that you were here. And Ruben. I think Ruben was here as well. And Maciej Sadowski was here. And Tony Lasina, who actually saved the stream in the beginning because I had no sound on. So I had to fix that. So thank you everybody for being here. It was a pleasure, again, streaming for you. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how this piece turns out. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Honestly, thank you for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. Like 10 a.m. Central European time, I will be streaming again. Maybe a little bit earlier. Again, for like 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. Thank you, everybody. See you soon.